I'm in my craft room / office, and I have several things to show you that I picked up at my local thrift store this week. If you click on the pop-up at the end of this video, it will take you to the video showing what I did with these thrifted items. There's some really cute, unexpected things there, like especially this cute little pig. Part of what I'm thinking is that I will need some things to organize some of my junk. But no, these are gonna just help me organize things on shelves, either in my bathroom or pantry. Things like that. So I decided I will keep those. There were 3 of the oval ones and then 3 of the rectangle ones. And as I said, it was a great sale this week at the thrift store. So these were marked $3.99 each, but this week's sale was 40% off on things that were made of wire or had wire on them. So 4 of these and 3 of the ovals. That's what it is. Okay. Another 40% off item. It's metal. It's kind of hideous, but I think I can do something cute with it. I'm gonna probably paint it white and either put an IOD mold on it or a stamp. We'll see how that turns out, but I got to think about that a little bit more. This item I really would like to keep, but I kind of like silver plated things, and I have a picture that I like already, so I don't really need to keep this for myself. But I thought it would make a good flower vase, and I know that some of you prefer to not paint silver items. I think the reason this one needs to be painted and probably have an IOD mold on it to dress it up and cover up what's on here is because, let's see if you can see this, it has the initial M here, and it also has a date that this was given or awarded to someone. The date is 8/8/95. So good candidate for an IOD mold and maybe some white chalk paint. We'll see. Now this item is something I got to paint and sell. I bought its twin about maybe 3 weeks ago, maybe a little bit longer, and have already painted that, chalk painted that white, and I put a big rustic burlap bow on it, made it kind of shabby chic. And that one is in my booth to sell. I may go retrieve that one and sell these as a matching pair. I don't know, but I'm sure this will get some white chalk paint. And speaking of white chalk paint, this is a pretty piece, but it's plastic or thin resin. It's hollow, but you know, just a made in China thing, and I thought that would be pretty. With white chalk paint and maybe a little bit of gold dry brushing on it. Okay, normally I wouldn't buy this because I would think, I don't know why, I just wouldn't think to buy it. But I've watched so many of Lisa's videos on Our Shabby Cottage where she takes something that's glass or a decorative figurine, and she paints it or just repurposes it. So I've gotten so many ideas from her about figurines. I think this little pig would be so cute if he were painted white as well as the base painted white, and maybe put a French, country French stamp on him and give him a little different look. And I'm sure I have a lampshade somewhere I can put on him. So this next thing I also thought was cute. This was 99 cents. And what's so cool about it, it was made in Japan, so you know, a little bit more valuable than things that were made in China. It shows you a little bit that it's dated. So, and actually as I looked at it, the date there, 1966. So, and I'm thinking that's probably the date on it, but it's a cute little guy. I think that'll be cute. It's kind of a rough grayish bone color. I'm not sure if you can tell in the video, but what my thought is to paint it a real pretty creamy white, and again, maybe put some gold accents on it with the dry brush technique. Okay, now this piece I loved, and in a way it reminds me of some of the IOD stamps, or not stamps, but molds, you know, just in a larger scale. I just thought it's a real pretty design. A lot of contour, a lot of detail. It's kind of heavy, but it's, you know, it's resin. Let's see, it's, you know, probably, it doesn't say Hobby Lobby, but, you know, something similar to that. So I thought I would give that a coat of white chalk paint and maybe a little antiquing or something. Now this set of cups, there are 4 cups. And I just love these so much that I am going to want to keep these because they have some nice detailing. I'll probably just use these for display, not drink out of them, not drink my coffee from them, although I could. But I looked for markings, and to me they look like either porcelain or bone china, but I'm not seeing any markings on them that tell me they are. I just think they're so pretty, and so, you know, I just bought those to keep. They were so inexpensive too. I think, let's see which one has the price. $2.99 for the set of 4. So that is lovely. Okay, and then another set that I'm going to keep. If you can see the detail here. Now these are heavy. There are 8 of them, which that's kind of a find right there. 8 of a matching set, then nothing's broken. But so they were made in China, but it says made in China for Lily and Vernon. So I'll probably try to look those up online and see what these sold for originally, just because I have an inquiring mind and I'd like to know. But I got the set of 8 of these for $11.99. Now I probably wouldn't pay that much if I was going to resell them. Because, you know, I don't know if this is true for you, but in my booth, in my experience, dishes don't sell very quickly or for a very good price. But keeping these for myself, and there's a set of 8, I thought $11.99 was not a bad price at all. And I'll, if I'm able to find the price of these, I'll post it down below in the description. And the very last thing here, there were 2 of these. Now these are really heavy. They're probably plaster of Paris. They were handmade. They're old and they need to be cleaned up a little bit, but you can tell someone has made these, and they're a little bit rough shape. There's some damage here to some of them, and $2.99 each, but I thought they would be cute, you know, redone. I have to see, although that's not a bad color. I think they need to be at least touched up because there is damage. And so there is a pair of them. So here's the other one. This one has a little bit more damage on it even than the first one did, but somebody has signed it. I can't really make out what it says. But there you go. There are the items that I picked up in my thrift store this week. I'm gonna, as I said, keep some, sell some, but I'll be painting most everything here that I have except for the dishware and the baskets there. But yeah, stay tuned for the video and see how some of these things turned out. Here's a sneak peek at me getting started on a couple of these items to transform them into country French decor. Click on the pop-up video that you'll see here, and it will take you to the next video to watch the transformation and the outcome of these cute thrifted items.